Justice Minister, there are also questions of how did he get out of the country? Who helped him? How did he escape justice? Now, what measures should be put in place to ensure that high-profile criminals like Bester are securely held and prevented from escaping? And what steps should the Department of Correctional Services take to prevent similar incidents in the future?
Thank you so much. It is going to be important. Okay, maybe let me just also share this background. You would remember in the same facility, history tells us, reports tell us that Anania Smarte, who is an escapee of note in South Africa, was also incarcerated in the same facility. And a lot of money was put into that facility in trying to make sure that such incidences will never happen again. Fast forward to where we are today, the criminals have been able to spot the inadequacies of the system. Now, what does this mean? It means that the officials on this single line budget item, which takes the chunk of the budget of the corrections ministry, it means that they should be on, even if it's fortnightly, monthly, quarterly, they must always, part of what they do is to evaluate if the system can still, in the interest of safety and security, keep people in. There must be reports which are released on to the security cluster on this matter. Another issue which needs to be done, it was exposed in Parliament yesterday. There is no coherent strategy or synergy between systems of this country. When your fingerprints are taken at the correctional center, there is no synergy between what is happening in the correctional center with what is happening at the borders, with what is happening in the Department of Home Affairs, which is what could be happening in the police ministry. And as a result, people are able to escape somewhere and use their fingerprints elsewhere, and the system won't be able to respond and detect and flag that there is such an individual who is actually moved away from a particular facility, and where is it in the system can this particular individual be located. Now, this speaks to the inadequacies of the security cluster to be able to pick up criminals as criminals are moving into the streets and roaming the streets of South Africa. So this is one. So the corrections facility must have regular checks, regular determination on the ability to keep criminals away.
All right.
But also the security cluster as a whole must also come on board so as to make sure that if there's a breach in one system, the other system must be able to come in and actually come to the aid of the other system so that we prevent criminals from being reintegrated into society prematurely.
Thank you so much, Shona. I want Patrick to have a final say on this.